Welcome to What We Love to Watch,
The Knight of Green.
Wanderer of Darkness, and we are back with Adventures from Moominvalley, Episode 9, An Invisible Friend.
Oh.
So, yeah, this is episode, actually 2 episodes, including the one after it, based on a short story from Tales from Moominvalley, which is the one of the two books that Tove wrote that were a collection of short stories rather than the full-on novels that the others were.
Is this the Stinky arc?
That comes next episode.
Next episode, okay.
In any event, here we go into 3, 2, 1, let's play.
So, like, do we see any other snorks outside of the two ones that kind of are right here?
No.
And they're compatible, I'm guessing, with Moomins?
In theory. Honestly, there was kind of a fan joke theory that the Snorks were an endangered species, and that's why Snork Maiden was so infatuated with Moomin.
Oh, that kind of makes it dark. And Hemulans are also a subspecies, I'm guessing?
I have no idea, but they doubt it. They don't have tails.
Oh, okay.
And they're not mistaken for hippos for whatever reason. Yeah. And for what? Yeah. For whatever reason, no series that I've seen has come up with the fact that in the at least the first two books, Snorks have the ability to change color based on their mood.
Hold up. Hold up. This is new.
Yeah, but it's completely forgotten right after the second book, so don't be too impressed with it.
Wait, what? This is the one where the girl was like, I'm so stressed out she like turned invisible.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
And yet you missed a perfectly good opportunity to say that Tutiki is trying to introduce them to her imaginary friend.
I mean, this kind of does seem like that situation, yes.
Yes. At least till she explains it.
Right?
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, like, imagine just being so stressed out in life that you could just turn invisible. Like, that's scary. Like, genuinely scary.
How does he not know what sarcasm is? He's been living with little Mai for the last few months.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, she's sarcastic in like every other sentence.
There we are. I'm assuming that the lesbians moved out.
They caused enough trouble as is with their suitcase.
I mean, it was because of her we got a few free wishes.
Right.
I'll bet, like, only one of them was actually useful, and the one was a bad idea and had to be wished away. And the fourth free one we got was actually used for the wish granters benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Tiki could be a bit more reassuring in her voice, or at least the voice actress herself.
Right. What exactly is Sniff?
Kangaroo rat. That's the only thing I can think of. He doesn't actually have a defined species.
You know, it's for the best.
He's whatever species his mother was, because he looks the most like her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. We established continuity.
That exists.
I mean, why not?
They had to put a bell on her.
That's lemonade? Very.
Is that like strawberry?
Yeah, very orangey lemonade.
Is that like strawberry lemonade or something? I don't know.
I have no idea, and there's also like some kind of apple or whatever there.
Maybe lemons are bred in this universe. I don't know. Do we actually see lemons?
I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, is this the first time in the series we've met Tiki?
Yes.
Huh. Well, I guess it's not too odd since the stories are out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, in the books, this happened way after Tiki was introduced, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She probably looks like every other human. which could be anything now that I think about it.
Right. I don't even know what you're making over there. Some magical.
Yes,
They have magic.
I guess apparently there is an actual cure for when people get invisible.
How do you even discover this? Why do they have a book on it? How do they have the ingredients to make it? There's a lot of.
Well, magic is a thing in this world,
Okay.
so who knows? And when it comes to potions, you don't really need magic. You just need to know a few feet and shoes, or at least shoes and socks.
So hold on. Outside of the shoes, socks, and bell, is she wearing any clothes?
Probably.
But then how come her clothes turn invisible, but not the socks, shoes, and bell?
Because I don't know, she has a invisibility field around her.
But wouldn't it affect those objects that are in the field?
I have no idea.
I mean, or we could just say
Actually
kids
have to
show.
have them be a part of you.
Just say it's a kids show. We can't have
Yes.
it just be like not wearing anything.
Despite the fact there are two characters on screen who aren't wearing anything.
Oh yeah. You forget that the animal characters aren't wearing anything. I'm just gonna assume the bell and the socks and the shoe have some sort of anti-invisibility magic question mark. I don't know. Also, wouldn't you see the toast being chewed and digest? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask these questions anymore.
Don't question it too much.
Invisibility doesn't make any sense when you think about it. Why are you trusting Sniff with anything?
We are not. That's why we're the ones who are telling which ones are safe to eat and what are not.
Wait a minute. The cure allowed them to see the shoes? Right?
Think
Or only
so?
work partially? Or is it comfort?
How would she know who Nitty is?
Was she there when they brought?
No?
I don't. Do they have like messenger birds or something?
No, I haven't seen it. You know, I want to say that maybe it's a gift, but really it's possible that Nini was forced by her aunt to do a task similar, and that's why she's so good at it.
Oh, well, that puts a dark spin to it. Sniff, that's because you're useless. Like, don't be upset when people are better than you, because you're actually trash at everything, Sniff. Okay? Any questions? I
Well,
know it's a different.
Sniff is the one that's not trying to cheat somebody. What's going on here?
Look, I'm just gonna say, even though I know it's a different continuity, Sniff tried to kill Snufkin just because he caught more fish than him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look, Stinky.
Ouch.
So do we kill him now? Literally, Stinky only cares because he wants to use her for.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
So wait. So she gets visibility from the bottom up, or that's like, huh? So partial invisibility. Okay.
Wow, that music is way creepier than he deserves.
I mean, he was willing to traumatize a girl to the point of her turning invisible just so she could be used to rob a bank. I mean, it's pretty sinister.
Huh. Ouch.
So everyone's picking dangerous stuff. Aw.
Hooray for Moomin Moment.
Okay, Sniff. Oh.
Oh. Why do I get a feeling that dress is actually just a rag?
I mean, would it even be like unfair to think that that's the case?
Probably not. That being said, why is she, if she's wearing a rag, why is she wearing such bright red shoes?
I couldn't tell you.
Eh. Go to sleep, little hippo troll.
Also thinking about that, if she were to rob a bank, wouldn't people still see the money just being moved to like a bag and dragged out? So like it's not like even
Yeah.
that effective at
Yes,
doing
but I
much.
assume that they wouldn't know what to do.
Pretty sure they probably, I don't know, they have guns. They might shoot at it. We'll see what happens.
Wait, they sleep in 2 separate beds?
Huh.
I could have sworn they were, a few episodes ago, they slept in just a king's bed.
Huh. Well, huh. So whatever she changed it into, would that turn invisible too, or?
I'm not sure. Both of you hibernate and have not gotten into the episodes in which you stop hibernating. How would either of you know what Christmas is?
Do they celebrate it early or after hibernation? Question mark. Do they dream about it? Question mark. Because
I'm not actually sure. Well, great. Now we won't know what that other rag dress she was wearing looks like on her. Oh, you're just mad because she's taller than you, little Mai. Oh.
so, like, if they look down, like where her neck is, would they see like her bones and muscles?
I have no idea.
Like how does that work? Because if just her head's invisible, but like everything neck down, if they look, wouldn't they see the inside of her body? Question mark.
That or some kind of void.
This hasn't. There's too many questions. How come when she eats food, you don't see the food going down? You just disappears. We're just gonna assume force field around her, so like her whatever she puts in her mouth and clothes turn invisible.
I suppose so. I mean, she's not going to strip in any episode, so we're not going to find out any questions.
Look, I just want to find out what happens to the food. That's the biggest concern I have right now. Like, is the food enveloped by the invisibility aura or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll take
I
that.
mean, if you're seeing through, I'm assuming that's kind of like chameleon logic, where you're looking at the like the skin is showing the what's behind it all around covering.
So okay, so that it's she's technically like reflecting or something, like really
Yes.
advanced version of it. Okay. Then I guess that makes sense why you wouldn't see the food then.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I'm still trying to figure out Stinky's grand plan. I use Invisigirl to steal money from bank, and it's not like they would be able to catch her or anything.
I guess she's expecting her to swipe it and then just run off.
I don't think Stinky thought his plan through all that much.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much security they might even have at the bank. I mean, it's a pretty cool valley.
Oh, and I'm guessing well, doesn't seem like too many people are highly dangerous in terms of like public safety.
Plus, I question how much money anyone even has in that bank.
They wouldn't even have like truly any jobs that we are well outside of like the police officer. Like, does anyone really have any jobs?
I mean, Snork is an inventor. Hemulin is a botanist.
But are these hobbies? Are they getting paid for these positions?
The Hemulin is at least getting paid.
This society is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. No, wait. So it's next episode where we lock Stinky in like a pit or something.
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait.
All right. See you all next time.
See ya.